What do you think is worse? Looking lame in front of your friends or crush, or doing something you're gonna regret later? Growing up, the pressure to be popular or just to fit in can make us make some really dumb decisions. Want to learn how to resist negative peer pressure and make up your own mind? Stick around and find out. Hello and welcome to my channel, where we share videos about all things puberty. From topics like this one to issues such as body image and low self-esteem, or why people self-harm. If you're interested in receiving our weekly video updates, then hit the like button and subscribe. Now let's jump straight in. You've probably heard the term peer pressure being thrown around a lot by your parents or teachers at school. They'll tell you that at some point, some of your bad influence friends will pressure you into making some pretty questionable choices. The only problem is, their examples always seem to be of that friend handing you a cigarette, or a joint, or an alcoholic drink, and teasing you when you refuse. You know the scenario. Come on, man, it's just a cigarette. What are you? Chicken? All the cool kids are smoking. Why don't you? Except it hardly ever happens like that. While peer pressure does involve your friends influencing your behavior and decisions, it's not always obvious, intentional, or even a bad thing. Peer pressure can take the form of us just wanting to fit in, so we follow the crowd and copy whatever everyone else is doing. No one has to force you or badger you to join in, but it's still peer pressure when you see all your friends drinking alcohol at a party and you grab one as well. But peer pressure isn't just about smoking, drinking alcohol, or taking drugs. Peer pressure can be felt when choosing to participate in other risky behaviors, like sex, shoplifting, cheating on a test, or illegal driving. Being teased as a virgin or straight edge or nerd for not giving in are still very real pressures that happen to every teen growing up. So how do you resist the taunts, the pressure to fit in, and make up your own mind? In a lot of cases, peer pressure is harmless and innocent, but caving to negative peer pressure can lead to some pretty poor choices. It can be hard to tell your friends no, or that you disagree with something, but you'll be better off in the long run. One of the first things that you should do when confronted by someone who's pressuring you to do something is to think about how you feel. Don't worry about anyone else, focus on you and your feelings. Listen to your gut. If you've got a bad feeling about something, even if your friends seem okay with it, don't go along with it and stand your ground. If you feel comfortable enough, you should also express how you feel to the person who's pressuring you. This lets the person understand why you don't want to do something. Now you may be wondering, what if I say no but the person doesn't take no for an answer? The best thing to do in this situation is to make up an excuse. If your friend is trying to pressure you into taking drugs or alcohol, the best excuse is to say you're going home soon. This should get you out of the situation. In all honesty though, your friend should accept the first time that you say no, and if they don't, you really should think about how good of a friend they really are. You should never have to explain yourself or give an excuse to a friend. They should accept how you feel or the fact that you've said no to something. If you're seriously worried about peer pressure and being forced to do something you don't want to do, create a secret code with a trusted adult or parent that you can easily text. Your parents or the adult you text can then help you leave the situation by calling you and forcing you to come home. It may sound lame, but none of your friends need to know about the secret code. Okay, so this one can be a little bit difficult, but you should try to surround yourself with people that have similar views and beliefs. If you have another person by your side who holds the same standards, it's much easier to say no to someone if you have backup. It doesn't just make it easier for you, but for your friend too. Remember, never stray from your morals or beliefs just because a friend wants you to. You are your own person, and if you don't want to do something, you don't have to. Unfortunately, that's all we have time for today. We hope you're now better equipped to resist negative peer pressure. Have you experienced negative peer pressure? Please share it with us and let us know how you dealt with it in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more videos about topics that matter most. Thanks for watching.